Good morning from just south of Winding Stair Gap. Spent the night in Franklin. Place was like, it was alright. Yeah, that's not my, trying to go over some water right now and not fall and give commentary. Yeah, it's like not, I actually just like refuse to put places on blast and like actually say names out loud, so I'm not going to, because I'm so thankful for what places do. But where I stayed, it was just, vibes were just a little bit off, yeah, it's just, I can't tell if maybe it was the place or just maybe me, because at this point, with like 100 miles left, like, I do have that look about me that I'm ready to finish, and in a way, like, I'm really selfish. Like, that's the only thing I can think of, and it's kind of hard to engage with people about other things. I'm just been working for months towards a goal, and I'm so close to that goal. It's like, that's the only thing on my mind. So yeah, I think at this point I'm just rambling, but stay was alright, vibes a little weird. I think I'm partially to blame because I just have like mush mind in terms of just my cognitive ability right now. While I'm rambling, there is something like really odd to like the question that you get around this time from everyone, which is like, when you join back to normal life, or when you join the rest of the world, what are you gonna do? And that's like such a tick off question for me and maybe other hikers, I don't know. Because like, this feels pretty normal now. I've been doing it for months and I've like discovered a lot out here, and it's been pretty special to me. And I don't know, kind of cast it as not normal or rejoin the rest of the world. It's like, that's a weird thing, and I've heard it over and over. So I think that's something a lot of thru hikers like grapple with, like what they see as the normal life and their perception of normal after the trail. I don't have an answer for it right now, but been asked it a bunch, and it's really weird thinking about that. Yeah, again, I'm rambling so much at this point, but that's just where my mind is. In terms of logistics, something concrete I can actually say for once. I have roughly 78 miles to Mountain Crossings, which is where I want to do my final resupply. It's going to be cold tonight and tomorrow, so there is a possibility tomorrow I stay in a hostel. Looks like there's one outside of Hiawassee. That's right by trail, so I might do that. If not, it's a 4-day or 3.5 to Mountain Crossings. So that is what's going on. Here's a real nice section of trail, real smooth, real flat, and I am loving it. This is perfect. And there's been a few of these today, so making good miles. I think been looking at the map. I think I'm gonna do bigger miles today and then try and do 16 to a hostel tomorrow. I think I've just been out in the cold a little too much, and tomorrow night it looks like it'll be the last night of like the deep freeze down here. So if I can just survive one more night of this, then treat myself to a hostel. I think it's around the bend. could be getting that wrong, but it's the one right by Hiawassee, and looks pretty easy to get to, and they have some bunks. So I think the goal is turning into doing like 20, 24 today, somewhere around there, and then 16 tomorrow to the hostel. And also made a mistake. I left my bagels at the hostel this morning. So yeah, I got like, I have a brick of cream cheese and no bagels. So I did put, for lunch, I had like oatmeal cream pies. So I just put like cream cheese on top of oatmeal cream pies. I don't really have anything else to like put cream cheese on, so I might just end up eating it. So my lunch plan for today and tomorrow is kind of out the window. And I know I'm not eating nearly enough for how cold it is and how many calories I need. So I guess I'll just probably eat cream cheese with no bagels. So yeah, that happened. Made it to the top of Albert Mountain. There's a kind of fire tower up here. This one's firmly in my category of I can't do it. I think what gets me is those stairs, like the narrow stairs where you can see down. Yeah, I'm not doing this. But I will go over and check out the view. I've been pretty good with heights on hiking trails, but heights on these fire towers and ladders, I cannot. Yeah, pretty good view from here, from Albert Mountain. And there's some history here, so I'll probably sit here and read that and then keep moving on. All right, about to start night hiking again. About 4.5 miles to Standing Indian Shelter. Not sure if you can hear it, but it is pretty windy and pretty cold, so yeah, definitely not a tent kind of night. And yeah, just gonna bundle up in the shelter and really looking forward to this being the last like super cold night on my through hike. Not that the other, I think the weather just, it looks like the low will be 30. So it's not like it's gonna be balmy out there, but it's not gonna get down to like 15 at night for the rest of the trip, and should make things a lot easier. So haven't seen much people out here, but it is a weekend now, and that means there's a lot of section hikers out, and yeah, could be some people at the shelter, or could be just me. Not sure, but either way, I'm gonna roll in after dark and yeah, just cook some quick food and try and stay warm all night. It's the name of the game. So thanks for the support. I know a bunch of people have done the buy me a coffee thing. Huge shout out to you. Thank you so much. Also, I finally did get some service, or some reliable service last night, and I saw like one of my videos I uploaded just had, it was like an 18-minute video, but I think like 15 minutes of it was just black, like black screen. I remember editing that video, like I know I edited that video. My guess is that either when I rendered it in my video editor or when I uploaded it, something happened to the file. So unfortunately, I think I lost a lot of the original footage, because what I usually do is just edit everything, like all the individual clips, turn them into one video file, render that file and upload it. So if the file's gone, or if the video was already rendered, I kind of lost all the individual clips. So yeah, I don't know if I can recreate that video, but I do have pictures. So I think what I'm going to end up doing for that stretch, and that was the stretch in Pearisburg right before Woods Hole with 2 zeros. I'll probably just like re-record a video when I'm off trail and kind of describe what happened and put in all the pictures. So sorry about that. No idea what went wrong, but I removed the video from the feed, so you won't see it anymore. But yeah, that's all. About to put on the headlamp. Getting pretty dark, so take care, have a great night, and happy trails.